Yo, what's good YouTube? AJ here back with another video, and today I'm going to be ranking all of Miles Morales' suits in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now I ranked all of Peter's suits in his game earlier today, so if you guys haven't checked that out, link to that will be in the description. But with the hype for the new update for Marvel Spider-Man 2 with New Game Plus coming and 4 new suits, I figured I'd get this suit ranking video done for. I mean, it should have been done ahead of time, but I never got around to doing it. But I'm doing them both for today. So yeah, I did Peter Parker's earlier, so you can check that out. Link will be in the description. So right away, we're going to start off with his default classic suit, which is already 10 out of 10. Goes well with Miles' whole, personality. It's funny enough, for all of Miles' suits, black and red is like the most for Miles, though. Like, the most. However, this suit did also get an improvement, just like Peter's advanced suit. It's more black in Marvel Spider-Man 2. As of here, it's more with some dark gray. Which doesn't look bad, though, but hey, it's still 10 out of 10. But yeah, you get this suit actually later in the game. Well, still kind of early in the game though. Like I'll say at the half point probably. But yeah, you get the suit after the time to rally mission after the whole bridge destruction, and then Spider Miles gets blamed by Roxxon and also gains his camo abilities. He crafts this suit. So yeah, but 10 out of 10 for the classic suits. All right. So first suit we have is the sportswear suit, which is the first suit you're playing in. I mean, it's just a typical Spider-Man suit where Spider-Man's in casual clothing. You see the mask along with a hooded jacket and coat, fingerless gloves, gym shorts, and some leg warmers and Adidas. Yeah, Miles is rocking this at the beginning of the game with the first mission, Hold On to Your Web Shooters, where he's still in a bit of training with Peter and helping him with the raft. But then again, Rhino gets loose, so Miles is, yeah, rocking this suit. And for this suit, it's definitely, I would give it more of a 9 out of 10. I like the whole winter feel of this suit. If you're I wouldn't say if you're training, you'd be in something like this, but as Spider Man, I would say yes. But yeah, I like it with the whole shorts and leg warmers, because since this game takes place in the winter. So yeah, 9 out of 10. The only thing I feel is the coat should have been at least black, but it still matches with the blue, since Spider Man is pretty much blue and red. Alright, so the next suit we have is the Great Responsibility suit. And with the name like that, I freaking love the name of it. So this is the second suit for Miles should give. Miles gets this as a present from Peter before he leaves for Sincaria. So when Miles heads to the park to meet up with Genki, this is the suit he gets and it's unlocked. So it's just average Spider-Man suit with the bigger eyes, like more expressive eyes, the knee pads, and I think he has elbow pads too, and he's still rocking his Adidas. So this is more of the cosplay Spider-Man outfit, but though. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it is off with how big it is on Miles. As you can see at the neck, it's really big on him. So yeah, this suit is still 9 out of 10 for me. But then its whole meaning of the name between Uncle Ben definitely goes with it. So yeah, it's more of a 10 out of 10 for me. Well, it's still 9 out of 10. I would just remove the pads though. I mean, it could pretty much go with Miles not being fully ready to go unpadded as Spider-Man. But then again, I feel he could still take it without pads. That's whatever. Alright, so number 3 we have is Miles' homemade suit. Now, in my playthrough of this game, I kept saying how much I do not like this suit because it just doesn't seem right. But then I did free roam with this suit off camera a couple times after I finished the game, and I grew to like it. I mean, his homemade look is pretty typical with Miles with the whole red, black, and white with the color schemes. He had the ski mask on along with some holes. You can't really see them, but yeah, he has some holes on, some goggles, some ski goggles, I guess that is. Um, it's a sleeveless, non-hooded hoodie. I guess it's a hoodie. I mean, there's no hood in the back, but whatever. Or this is probably just what the hood is, but Yeah, we got this and a pretend made spider logo. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, this is a homemade suit, so it's homemade. Miles is rocking red black gloves along with some. I don't want to say these are Adidas sweats, but just some typical black sweats with some red lining. And of course, we gotta talk about the Tims. Miles is killing it with the Tims, though. That's the one thing I would just say I only like about the suit. So, I mean, if you're going to be fighting bad guys with a pretty rugged homemade Spider-Man suit, at least you're doing it with style, repping some Tims. Because remember, Tims, though colors match with anything. But yeah, this suit, style-wise for homemade, I give it more of a 7 out of 10. I mean, it looks odd, but like I said, it's homemade, though. I'm not a full fan of it, but it's still a cool suit with the added Tims. And actually, this suit is actually unlocked at level 5, so this is another early suit you can pretty much rock if you want. Speaking of suits, here's the next one of the best suits, the track suit. I mean, I would say it's best design-wise. The only thing I would say I dislike, of course, is how his feet look. It looks more like llama camel toes. So it looks so awkward. But the suit's design though is really dope with the full white. And we got some accents with black and red all over. Red, black, and white definitely are one of the best three color combinations. And I forgot what his name was who designed the suit original for the game, but big credits for them for making this. So yeah, this suit is unlocked at level 6. And this pretty much is your typical tracksuit of Miles. He's not wearing an actual. I mean, I wouldn't say he's not typically wearing an actual like track jacket and sweats. He's typically wearing a track jumpsuit, like, and its whole color essence and everything is perfect. The spider in the front and back, it's really fire though. It's really fire. It's 10 out of 10. One of my favorite suits for him. All right. Next suit we have is the animated suit, which you get this one at level 7. So, right away, for animated suits, this is 10 out of 10. It's really not anything to explain, though. I like the whole shaded color of the look based off the animated of the Spider-Man show or movie or whatever. But I like it though. That's all I can say. I mean, it's close to Spider-Verse though a little bit. But I do like the whole cell shading. It makes it pretty funny to play the game with the suit. It doesn't have a certain play style as his as his Spider-Verse suit does, which I will. Sorry about that. I don't know why I keep getting this one number calling me. It's called me like 8 times. But like I was saying, this suit's still 10 out of 10 for its whole animated style. I feel the if you was rocking this game like the Spider-Verse suit, it actually has a mod where you can make the game playstyle based off Into the Spider-Verse. I feel this one could have been based off the animated like series, like if you was jumping into the animated world. But funny enough, you seen the scene in the cinematics, the cutscenes. It does look pretty funny, but it's still badass. Just like with Peter's vintage comic book suit. Okay. So next suit we have, which is unlocked at level 8, is the Brooklyn Visions Academy suit. And it ain't much here to really show. It's your typical classic suit with the Brooklyn Visions Academy jacket and the headphones and backpack. So this is more of Miles when he's. This is pretty much Spider-Man showing support for Brooklyn Visions Academy. But then again, it's like Miles is doing who knows what, and then he's late for school, and he's just rocking it like this though, or I don't know. But yeah, it's based off the school Miles goes to, Brooklyn Visions. So got the jacket showing. Headphones pretty much go with Miles with his whole music personality, and the backpack. I mean, this is Spider-Man pretty much going to school. But I would say the most I wouldn't say I dislike it though, but I kind of feel it would have been funny if, like I said, with Spider-Man in casual clothing, it could be more of that. I mean, this one isn't too much of it. It's just a jacket and headphones and backpack, which it's all right. I almost want to almost feel they could add pants, but then again, it wouldn't really look right. So this is still good enough to, rep your school. Just like Peter, who reps in ESU. I mean, I think that could have worked for Miles. Like with Peter's ESU suit, he's just wearing the shirt and some pants and whatever shoes with the spider mask on, the web shooters. Miles, I feel, could have probably did the same thing. I mean, he's just wearing the jacket, or probably might wear a shirt or hoodie and have some pants. I mean, that could have worked probably. Make it more of a full regular casual wear. But I give this suit a full 8 out of 10 though. I mean, show my support for your school. Alright, the next suit we have at level 9. It's the Crimson Cowl suit. Now, this suit is showing off a lot of red, and yeah, I love this suit. If you guys know me, I love the color red a lot. And I did rock this suit quite a few times when I was playing off camera and free roaming. I think this one actually is based off another hero. I forgot who, but anywho's, this one is still full. I give it still a full 9 out of 10. I mean, yes, it's showing a little too much red, which I can agree to one person who did a ranking video, but I feel it could have been a little more, like probably add a little more black at the bottom. But then again, the suit's still fine, so it's still full 10 out of 10. I mean, I don't know why I said 9 out of 10. It's still a cool suit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Alright. Okay, so next suit, at level 10, we get the strike suit. I would say this strike suit pretty much takes reference to Roxxon, almost close to their suits. We got the extra gauntlets at the arms. We got the whole really giant spider logo in both the front and the back, and the whole metallic all around. This is honestly a pretty cool suit, though, especially when you're swinging at night with this one, with the glowing gauntlets and the glowing eyes. It's perfect, though. This also is another one that's pretty cool when you're doing stealth. It's all glowing and it's all dark. This suit is definitely well at night when you're swinging it around. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm not a full fan of it, but it's still one of the coolest suits of the game, though. And I'm also glad they returned to Spider-Man 2. So, fully give this one a 9 out of 10, though. Alright, next we move on to one of the coolest suits of Miles, the End suit. I think this one is based off Spider-Man, like, when Miles is much older and all like that, because his older form in the comics actually wears the suit, and he's shown with a beard. So it takes reference from that. But yeah, but this suit is unlocked at level 11. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. The whole design wise of the suit is perfect. It's also still casual clothing, as Miles is just wearing a regular open up jacket with the hoodie on. He's wearing some camo and some combat boots. Like, it looks so freaking fire though, especially the spider in the back. This actually reminds me of my Spider-Man coat, which if you guys haven't checked it out, I posted it to my Instagram, my TikTok. But it's similar to it with the giant spider in the back though, so very fire. And this suit definitely is 100% best for stealth, because it gives off such very sneaky stealth vibes when you're doing stealth missions and hideouts or whatsoever. And also definitely looks good at night too, especially if you set the game's forecast to snow. All the hooded suits go with it, and this one goes perfectly well though, with all combat and all like that. Alright, so speaking of hoods, at level 12, we get the Miles Morales 2099 suit. So yeah, Miguel may have the 2099 suit, but Miles has his own. So this one's another really dope suit. I give this one a full 10 out of 10. I don't know if I said end suit 10 out of 10, but yeah, 10 out of 10. But for a 2099 suit, I like this one actually gives some good reference to Miguel, mostly like with the claws at the forearms. It's not more wild as on Miguel's, but it's still a good reference to it. I like the spider's look on the back with the red, white, and blue, which is looking like it's almost connecting to the back of his feet. I like the whole skull in the middle. Like, it's pretty much based closely to Miguel O'Hara's suit. And another thing I like is that it's not only the only thing I also like a lot is the whole smoke coming out of the eyes, or more to say cold breeze. It makes the suit go perfectly when you're swinging around when it's snowing. Um, this is another really awesome bomb suit right here, and the color schemes are good with it too. With the I could say that's either black or indigo blue, along with some regular blue, red, and white. The color schemes go perfectly well together. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. And now we move on to Miles's main suit, of course. Well, main suits in the movie, Into the Spider-Verse. So Miles, of course, only gets the Into the Spider-Verse suit. As Spider-Man 2, he gets the beginning of Into the Spider-Verse, this suit, and Across the Spider-Verse, which I will show off, of course, when I do the Spider-Man 2's ranking video tomorrow. But yeah, this is Into the Spider-Verse, as you can see with the spray painted spider logo. And, oh, look at it. Just, well, with the whole black and the red and the giant eyes. It's perfect. Now, this is the suit, as I was explaining with the animated suit. This suit is the only one with a mod. If you actually change the suit mod to this one, Vibe the Verse, you will leap into the Spider Verse and it will mimic the whole Spider Verse scenery with the whole animations, like perfectly. Now, I think you could do this with any suit, but it wouldn't look right. So it'd be much better with the Spider Verse suit. So yeah, 10 out of 10, of course, for the Spider Verse suit. Especially because I also love the Spider Verse movies. Very perfect. Still waiting for Beyond the Spider Verse to come. They're posting it, but they're not giving us a release date. So I'm hoping soon, or probably this coming summer, because I am more pumped to see it. Okay, next we move on to some suits you get for certain tasks, though. So you don't get these for leveling up. These are just some certain task suits. Okay, so now we have is the Uptown Pride suit. Now this one's pretty much just a color default of his classic suit. Just instead of red, we got yellow. Look of it is really cool, pretty perfect though. But then again, I guess Pride is more of a yellow color. So I guess that's understanding, but then again, I don't know. But it's not bad though. It's still 10 out of 10 for this suit. I don't rock it much, but it's one of the cool suits though. Now you actually get this suit when you complete all of the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app activities. So once you complete all of them, you'll get one more where you have to go to that one mural, and it'll be the suit that you unlock. Yeah, like I said, it's a good suit. I still give it 10 out of 10. But funny enough, I don't even use this suit much though. So this is one of the most suits I don't really use though. But still a cool one. Okay, next we have is the winter suit, which is typically just the classic suit along with some earmuffs, a ski hat, and some ankle warmers, I think you call those. Yeah, but this suit goes with the whole winter aspect of the game. Like, you're swinging around while it's snowing with heavy forecasts. Pretty much your one suit to rock for it, though. I mean, still well with the 29.9 suit, but this one gives it more with the winter headgear. So this is actually unlocked when you complete the We've Got the Lead side mission. So, so after Miles complete We Got a Lead, which actually involves Haley. Once he returns to Haley, Haley will actually give him the scarf, just to be nice and thank him, in case he's cold, which is very sweet though. You know. But then again, if you remember from Spider-Man 2, if you watch the post credits, Miles actually still has the scarf. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't rock this suit much though, but I'd like it to go with the whole winter aspect. So 10 out of 10 fully for this one though. Alright, the next suit we have is the one of the best suits, the Miles Morales 2020 suit. This suit is unlocked after you complete all of the spider training challenges, including the final one. So if you remember in the game, Peter gives Miles different challenges, and there's three versions of each. Well, three different difficulties for each one. With combat, stealth, traversal, and combat. So after you complete all of it, you get the final test where Peter, it's reference to Peter going up against Vulture at ESU. So once you complete that, you unlock this suit. But yeah, but the suit look is a full Daft Punk vibes it gives. I also love with the whole player on Miles's waist right there, along with the headphones, the helmet, made with the whole billboard like pixel look, the pixel spider on there, and the little jackets. This suit also has a really dope ass red glowing effect when you're swinging at night. Right. So this suit is just badass like anytime, and I like this. But then again, there is one thing to dislike about it. I can't really zoom in, but actually, I think I. Let me see if I can see it. Okay, you can see it a little bit. But if you look on the headphones, it says Miles's name. That's one dislike I don't like. I mean, I could say it's a Miles original, but that kind of just shows who you are, though. I mean, if he probably said Morales, it probably could have worked, but then again, he could have just made his own logo instead of just saying his name. But this suit is still 10 out of 10 in my opinion, and it's one of the most suits I enjoy playing in. I also would say this goes for anyone who, like Miles, is a music lover. I would rock this suit like when I'm doing that one mission with Uncle Aaron to find all the sound samples. So yeah, 10 out of 10, 100% for this suit. Now next we have is the programmable matter suit. Suit. Now one thing I also have to mention. Now one thing about this suit actually, this and another suit actually have a finisher. So this suit actually adds some extra arms, like iron arms, when you do a certain finisher. Like the finisher is random, so you never expect it till you see the arms come out. But yeah, but this suit is actually unlocked after you clear out all of the underground bases. Because once you do, um you get like a little small mission where it'll take you to a location where you could pick up a piece of programmable matter. And once you do that, you unlock this suit. Now, the thing I would say I dislike about the suit is that it's more with the red. I mean, I can understand it's more from Miles, with his whole red. But if you was gonna really base this off the underground, it would be more with the purple. But again, it's understandable why, and it's still a really good suit though. It's still 10 out of 10 to me. And cool enough that this suit actually has a style in Spider-Man 2 where one of them is actually purple like the underground. So if you really want to rep underground, there you go. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for this suit. Love it a lot. Now speaking of music, we got the Purple Rain suit, which is of course based off the Prowler, aka Uncle Aaron. This suit is unlocked after you find all of the sound samples in the game. When after Finn finds out who Spider-Man is, of course, Miles stresses out between it with it, and he goes to his Uncle Aaron, who recommends him collecting sound samples, which Miles used to do, but then he stopped once he became, Spider-Man, of course. So, yeah. So this suit is unlocked after you get all 8 sound samples, but once you get all 8 sound samples, you'll be taken to a location which is Uncle Aaron's little hideout, which is underground. And then once you use the sounds to help unlock this locker, that's when you get a new suit. And I'll say this, the sound samples it shows sounds bad. But it's okay, but it's just not well like this one remix one this person once did. I feel it could have just been a little more added to it. But then this is just how it would be if you was doing a sound sample back in the day. So yeah, but this one's 10 out of 10. I like the whole purple along with the accents of the green, the utility belt. The utility belt goes perfectly to mention, like with all the gadgets Miles has. I mean, he only has 4 gadgets. I mean, he has his web shooters, of course. He has the hollow drones and much other stuff. But style-wise, 10 out of 10, 100% for this suit. I freaking love it. All right. And next we have is everybody's favorite, the Bodega Cat suit. And it's funny enough, this one is so simple to unlock though. So if you finish the main story and you finish some other stuff, you unlock a mission called Cat's Pajamas. And it's really nothing. It's just you visiting Tails Bodega again, and you visit Spider-Man the cat, and this unlocks the suit. I mean, Teo explains, bring Spider-Man the cat along with you. So you get this suit, which is classic Spider-Man, along with a large red hoodie, a backpack for Spider-Man to chill at. And like I said, this suit also has a finisher where Spider-Cat will help. Now, I would say I dislike this Spider-Man and Cat. I mean, it's really no, it's really no reason though. But Spider-Man Cat's wearing the default Spider-Man mask while Miles is wearing his. I can understand why. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But then it would have been much adorable if they was matching, with the whole mask colors. But thankfully, one of the styles in Spider-Man 2 has him with a black mask. But this suit's still one of the greatest suits, though. So 10 out of 10. Funny enough, if you're doing the most dangerous cinematics, like I actually did the Battle of Harlem with this, the backpack is not even present for some parts. You don't even see it at the end of the cinematic where Miles is swinging with Peter. But oh well. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for this suit. Now we have a suit that I could say is a little tricky to unlock though, and I feel this unlock is really just adding an extra challenge to you. This is the Spider training suit. Now you're probably like, how are you training with this suit? Well, if you remember from Peter Parker's Spider-Man game, after the Silver Lining DLC, well, actually more before the DLC, when Miles shows Peter he got spider powers. By the beginning, Peter and Miles talk while Miles is finishing school and work and so on. So Miles just keep pumping him up to wanting to get into action. But by the end of the Silver Lining, the third DLC in Peter's game, it shows Peter and Miles both while Miles getting ready to train. So they're on top of a building while Miles is wearing this outfit. However, he was wearing a different shirt instead of Brooklyn Vision's Academy. I actually don't remember what shirt he was wearing, but he's wearing Brooklyn Vision's here, but he was wearing something different in that one cutscene. But this is a more casual fit. Spider mask, web shooters, pants, your school, very well with the ESU suit. So this is more like you're repping it. Between this one and the Brooklyn Visions Academy suit, his training suit makes it more because it's just your typical casual wear. So yeah, so I love this one. Now this one to unlock, you actually unlock it in New Game Plus. So you're probably like, how does that work? Well, of course, the game you finish, you're bringing it over to New Game Plus. So once you do that, you unlock this. And you'll know once at the beginning of the game when you start to swing, you can change into this suit. Well, of course, you have to, craft it, of course. And I think this involved 20 activity tokens and one tech part. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. And last but not least, we got the suit that I finished the game with during my Let's Play. The Advanced Tech Suit. Now, I forgot what level this is unlocked at. See if I can find it. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, this is the advanced suit, which is more tech-like, as you can see with the metallic with at the arms, the metallic spider, metallics at the foreleg and the feet. Yeah, this is more of a typical tech suit for Miles. It's typically his classic suit, just more tech-like. But yeah, I finished the game with this suit because during my Let's Play, I did not know how the hell to change suits and all like that. This is when I was still learning the game. But yeah, but 10 out of 10 for this suit. I like the whole look with the whole black and metallic all around. I mean, this goes with Miles, who is a pretty good craftsman to making, tech, like with his gadgets and all like that. So yeah, this is another really cool suit. I don't remember what level, but oh well. Anyway, that's gonna be about it. This was ranking all of Miles Morales' suits 1 through 10. Like I said, I like all of his suits. I mean, I could agree that it shows too much red for most of the suits, but then again, all the suits are still cool otherwise. Especially with the different styles you get in Spider-Man 2 for some of these suits that returned. So I like it though, and I dig all of his suits. I wasn't gonna say this, but I could say my top main suits for Miles I enjoy wearing besides his classic suit. is the Spider-Verse, the 2099, the Ensu, Purple Rain, Bodega, and the 2020 suit. I also will add in the programmable tracksuit and the Spider Training. I love all of those suits the most. And I mostly be playing around mostly between the 2020 suit and the N suit. These two are 100% to me, so I switch around just for fun when I'm randomly free roaming around. Yeah, and that's gonna be about it. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, don't forget to comment and subscribe. If you haven't checked out my Peter Parker suit ranking video, the link to that will be in the description. You can also check out my playlist of Miles Morales' game, where I did my first playthrough of the game and the extras, some free roam gameplay, and even replaying this on Remastered. Because when I first played the game, I played it on PS4. So I did redo this on Remastered for PS5. So if you guys want to check it out, link to the playlist will be in the description. So yeah, so the update will be up tomorrow for Spider-Man 2. So you can expect I'm going to be doing another playthrough of the game just for fun. I just finished the ultimate difficulty one, and I'm going to do it again for fun, but it'll be a live session. So stay tuned for that. I might start it Saturday. I'm not sure. But like I said, stay tuned to that. Like always, make sure you subscribe with your post notification bell on so you don't miss out. Till then, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, take care, have an awesome day. Stay safe.